Where's chest, heavy sack? Where's chest?
Heavy sack.
Ice there for sheer venom. You know you fucking want that, alright? Don't deny it. Don't deny yourself the pleasure. Sometimes I feel like they make certain pieces of gear just to make you go, oh. There's a use for everything though, there really is. There's even a way to do like two-handed, one bar, fire staff. It can only hit 60,000 at the most on the dummy. But that qualifies for most of the content in the game.
Yep. It does.
No.
I got killed by a billion bites. I thought Mark was here.
Yeah, fuck. We gotta work in the dodge range.
I got killed by a million bites. I did dodge roll.
The mortals.
All of the little day dragons came at me.
It might have been possible to survive it.
Yeah,
If
probably.
you did like one dodge roll and then waited a second to do another dodge roll.
Yeah, I didn't
And
do a
then
second
maybe
dodge.
enough time would have went by for murder and so that's what I usually do to survive when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I try to like stretch out my stamina as far as I can. Yeah, Murder, if you were in the fucking mic though, and your mic wasn't being charged, you could have been like, hold up. And then we were stopped. That's why for certain things in this game, it's way easier to have to get on that. You gotta be able to trust somebody.
I blame myself.
You do? Really?
There's a lot of screaming.
I don't know if we're hurting those guys worse or not than them killing themselves in the fucking goddamn poison. Because on their way there, they're getting their asses beat too. So it's like, we're actually adding to the torture. Don't just go in there and then die instantly. On your way there, get punched by giant fucking monsters. Burnt and fire. There's a lot of screaming. You know, it's not that creepy though, because there's only a certain amount of screams. If they would have had like 60 different screams instead of like 3 just laid on top of each other, it would be way creepier.
It would. I can't pull the switch. Can't pull the switch.
No.
Jump up. Oh, there. Yes! I had to jump up and down on it, I guess.
Look, she's the I forgot. So there's sometimes one back there.
We shall feast on your corpses.
I don't see one.
And that's a fact. Sure, 3 fucking skeevers bite you in your fucking toenail and kill you, but that doesn't? Right? Which is unbelievable. See skeevers first. Yes.
You'll regret coming here, mortal! There is no escape from this place. The intruders are coming, Lord Warden. You've allowed them far enough! Fail here, and I'll feed you to the abomination!
Listen to someone. My food was off.
The Lord Warden calls you to serve, prisoner. The Lord Warden grants you another chance at life. Now kill the intruders!
That's so nice you get to die, so I didn't know that.
Yes, it was. He was invited to the guild.
Oh, shit.
Alright, hold on. Well, okay, I kick out of combat because we left that one enemy alive. I was gonna say I was fixing my ground stuff. Now that we don't have a no deck. But yeah. I can't. What do you don't understand? Okay. I have no more room in my inventory. Batman can't afford to know his limits, right? Really? Hey guys, you missed me? Just passing through. Alright.
Your forces will join with the abomination!
Fuck that face. Alright.
In my experience, flesh astronauts are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. Let's see how you handle the Warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of meeting him if you survive.
Go push the switch me, murder. Did I get you? And so you kind of sort of start to go over there. I don't know if I got him now. Oh, fuck. Murder, I don't believe in you. What's your phone? Oh. Ah, don't pull. Hey. Kill Necromancer first. Please. You guys help me with that, we didn't get it last time. Hope it will stick. Damn, it's fucking rock. Yes! No rock means nobody fucking gets a shield, motherfucker. It's over. Yes. Yes. Up
The Warden is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
My bird that doesn't talk, one of the only things that she says is lots of flesh, just this way. I haven't said it in a while though, because, you know, it's been years since the movie was being played.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do hard mode this time around, Murder. There's no reason for it. I do that.
I know.
Not fun, it's not fun. I trust you. I trust you.
You fools are beneath me! My shadows will contend with you! What did Lirant promise you? My aid and grace! Now no spoils here but death! The clan deserve their fate! Their souls will serve me unendingly!
You sound like fucking dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Is that shit? Yeah. I don't remember you sound like that. Listen. I couldn't hear him because he said, "Impressive!" He spoke over himself or something. No!
Let shadows
that shit really went close to the fucking wall.
Out of the middle. Oh shit.
Get in here, Mini Sink. Yay, he sunk just in time. No, Mini Sink. Everything went fine.
You fools are beneath me! My shadows will contend with you! What did Neurons promise you? My aid and rich! Now no spoils here!
Aggro.
The clan deserve their fate! Their souls will serve me unendingly!
Fuck yeah. I had a 50% chance of it being
Yep.
wasting my stuff.
For insects, all you dispel will bring
Yeah, fuck that second phase. Fucking shit's done. It looks like it's on fucking non-hard mode, right? Okay. I would say this guy's DPS went up since the last
And
run.
now you will.
There's no, because I did the same thing this time I did last time. There's no way he did the same thing. He was all confident this time around. Yes, murder.
Except the train, Murda. Sheer Venom, Sheer Venom, Sheer Venom. Where is it? There it is.
Only the axe is all you need. Just
What?
take everything. I don't know. He
Oh.
said, yeah, just take whatever, murder.
How about key frags? I could go try a door.
True. I didn't even see if I had what you're looking for yet.
Oh,
Well,
leeching.
when are you gonna do that, Nightmare? Well, just open the trade and see if I have an epic ring. I don't know if I do. There's a lot of sheer venom belt. I don't know if you're looking for that. Warden's Courage. That's what you're looking for, right? Warden's Courage. I got the sword, Cash. I got the one-handed sword for you.
Yes.
I know you want the ice staff for sheer venom. I don't know why. No, he said he wanted jewelry, right?
Yeah.
Nope. No jewelry. No. Fuck. Why is it so hard? Alright, so I got the sword for you, Cash. That takes one. That's one down.
Yep. I need the neck and the board.
Here's some courage for my cowardly lion. Cash, there's just one thing I want you to do for me. Talk me out of it. That fucking musical is so weird. Fucking scarecrow in there. First, they stripped my arms off and they threw them over there. Fucking ridiculous. You don't need Curious, right?
No.
I guess I should be linking shit, right?
If you have
I don't know.
leeching, then I don't need you.
Alright. All that's needed is leeching, right? That's it? Alright.
Yep.
Alright. 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 No. So that. And this. This. That's all I got. Well, it's the only way we're gonna get the shield, right, guys? You're lucky Cash is here, Murder. You definitely getting extra runs. The more guildies there are, the more help I can give, because then it's like I'm helping you and her. And if there was a third one, it would be even better, too. Then I could just continue to help forever. Nobody's asking for any help for anything else, so what are we going to do?
Burn them! The Lord Warden rules summary execution.
Should we wait? Yeah, because I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Hey, Sync, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You already ran this so many times with us, you might as well come in the chat with us. I keep forgetting to eat my pie. Oh, no problem. We just wanted you to have the option to come in the chat. We don't use in-game chats anymore because they just constantly screwed up for so many months. We got tired of it.
Yes, we did.
Cash. Sync cash.
Hi.
The no death run is for murder, and everything else is just some gear that they needed. Alright.
Intruders, the flesh sculptors.
Murder's recharging his mic, so we won't have to go with it. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I tried to kill her first.
Yep.
Skip everything. Murder, I thought you tanked the boss on the steam spout. Why'd you tank the boss over to the side instead of by where the steam comes out of the gate? We could have just crushed all the enemies together on the gate, like we normally do. Try new strategies. Grading, not gate. Grading on the floor.
They mean to escape. Slay them.
You brought me these mortals as gifts, Clearan?
I expect a full report summary by 3 p.m. Okay? Ready? Can't stand this. Yeah, poison hurts. You just want to dip itself. I gotta push everything 9 times to get it to work, yeah. Either that or you just gotta wait forever. I'm surprised there isn't a big buzz about this in the forums and stuff, you know?
Probably just PS4. The forums are for PC mostly.
The game needs to look way fucking better as far as filming
They
the
really should stop trying to fix shit.
Yeah, it looks like shit now. The animations are shit. It's really stupid. I don't know what they're doing with this game. They're making it all like jittery and shit, you know?
Do you want the toxic cleaver?
Before, when you pushed your wall of elements and you were moving, your character stopped casting the wall of elements. Now, your character will continue running, and then at a certain point of you waiting for it, will then stop casting the wall of elements. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like my character's running around on ice now. The way you move and attack. Things that used to hold you in your place, they don't stop you anymore. But the problem with that is, it doesn't look good anymore. Right? Just.
Ooh.
What?
I'm gonna give this guy a ring of leeching. No,
Oh.
I'm not. Wrong person, sorry.
Who are you giving it to?
I have enough rings.
Oh. Sure, murder.
I see you, mortal.
No chest.
Tear the flesh from the mortals.
Your souls will make
We shall feast on your corpses.
Your ghost likes me.
The intruders are coming, Lord Warden. Fail here, and I'll feed you to the abomination!
The boss.
I'm going pro if it wasn't for my bum knee. Yeah, you gotta hit the button. Well, your timing's gonna be off from ours.
I'm inside already. I wanted it to be off.
Okay. We'll start now.
See? Perfect.
Your guts will make fine flesh sacks. In my experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead, past the last cell block. Let's see how you handle the warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of meeting him if you survive.
thought I could survive that. But it hit me twice somehow.
Yeah.
I thought it only hit you once. Why would it hit you twice? It's one AoE.
I it does multiple at a time. It always comes up and bubbles up and flails. And then sometimes you don't even see those.
Kill the Templar with my Jesus beam. Oh.
Both my stairs are empty. Go.
The Warden is your final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
Lord Maul frowns on battle amongst his sons. You're obviously planning to have a mortal of yours ripped by Father. Help me with the living essence out of the clan. Dear animals may bring weapons and arms. Dear Lyra, come! Beat Lyra's clan for yourself!
Okay, Murda. No hard mode this time, right?
Comfortably.
Oh, you didn't read the book?
No, that's there's no motif, there's nothing. Simply nothing for it.
It's true.
You tried it 2 times and you didn't get your shield. I'm not gonna try it a 3rd fucking time. It's not giving you any evidence that it's giving you what you want. Maybe you have to be non-hard to get your shield.
Oh, I fell through that one by the boss. I want to reset it.
It's reset.
Awesome.
You fools are beneath me! Thy shadows will contend with you! What did Lyra promise you? I ain't that rich! Now no spoils here for death! Her clan deserve their fate! Their souls will serve me unendingly!
This is the last one that I'm gonna do. Because I have other guilds to get to.
What other... Yeah.
JJ's on, David's on. Yeah, this stuff is good.
I want to do stuff.
Yeah. I'm thinking to. What is the busy guy? But I'm gonna show him around. So, we do.
We do.
And then the highest rank. In the hall.
Fucker.
Fools are beneath me! Thy shadows will continue! What did Lyra promise you?
Oh, it's not hard mode.
Now no spoils
That okay, I see. That's what it is, but non-hard mode is the way I thought it was before. It's like 2 out of 4 attack.
So you can do more at a time.
Right. That's what I must be remembering. That's the way it was changed. Cinco, I appreciate you coming to the chat channel, man. I hope I get what you want from this coming to us.
All you've done is delay the inevitable. The dog
Ow. Let's just wipe the fight right there. Oh,
My
you suck.
clan suffered it, and now you will.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Jimmy, catch quick.
Okay.
This doesn't make a damn bit of a difference, but take it anyway. All you need is a shield besides that, right?
Yep. Well, I need the neck too.
And Murder's only looking for sheer venom jewelry, is that right?
Right.
Okay.
I think he wants the weapons too, but I don't know if he got them or not.
No necklace. I didn't get it. The weapons of sheer venom?
Yeah, weapons and neck.
Okay.
If you have a few key fragments,
Just the
I can
ice
go look
there.
for that real quick.
Yeah, I do. Just the ice staff and whatnot. Thank you, Sync. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Good luck getting everything. It doesn't look like I have any of the missing pieces for you guys.
Oh, thank you. Murda can't hear me, can he?
No, he's not in the chat. I don't want to be evasive about that particular thing with people. You know what I mean? Because then people start taking it personally. That's happened before. Remember a long time ago?
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
pissed off because we're helping out somebody, but they're like, yeah, but we didn't get my shield and we ran it 50 times.
We've only run 50 times.
I just want to make sure that, because some of the people like JJ and Jaden and stuff in the guild, they won't say nothing and bother us. They'll just assume we're busy, you know. But they don't know that we ran the dungeon 3 times or whatever. All right. Hey JJ, how you doing, buddy? Take care, Sync. Have a good day. Sorry, I gotta get him out of the guild chat. He's not in the guild. Alright, kind of creepy when somebody just lingers in the chat like that, right, Kish?
A little bit.
Yeah,
And listen
like-
to me.
Yeah, but but you're in the guild. The no mic,
Oh,
and,
right,
then,
right.
and then I'm like, bye, and then I say bye again, and then I say bye again. They're just like still there. I'm like holding the front door open. The fucking house is getting cold. The heat's turning on. I'm like, and then I have to boot him out of the thing. I'm like, thank you very much, bye. Like, I thought they were gonna hang out with me. We had such great conversation. No, you have no fucking mic. There was no great conversation. How you doing? Oh, no, we were just trying to get her a shield. And we ran... Listen, we ran that dungeon so many times. Do you know how many fucking helmets I have? 1, 2, 3... 3 fucking helmets in my inventory. Oh! Fuck you, asshole! It was a shield of Scathing Mage. God damn it. I thought it was a shield of fucking leeching for a second. Because the shape of it, you know, it's the same shape. The same, man.
Okay, he's in the dungeon. Good. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so JJ, you and Jaded are online right now. I saw you guys talking and stuff. I want to get to helping you guys with something or doing something with you, having fun with you. Or maybe helping you with You know what I mean? Doing something. You know what I'm saying? We already got 3 nice, clean, fast runs. He almost got everything he needed. Cash almost got what she needed. You know, it was okay. We gotta get you settled. Okay. What? The Q pop now? Okay. Yes. Let me go make you gear now. Do you already have gear waiting for you, or you need it? All right. No, I'm gonna. Are you a crafter? You want me to make it for you? No, I'll do it this time. You don't have to do that. Unless it's some other reason. Like grab an extra 100K from his mom while he's on there. He mails himself 100K with the gear. What?
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable masters.
So you don't know what to make yet. You haven't figured it out. If you need me to make you anything at all, just let me know. Damn, I've given Precise Chaos 375,000 gold already. In the months that I've been in there. But I've only been giving him like 10, 15 at a pop, like every 2 weeks. That shit's a lot of fucking money. I like the way they add that up. I like that better than the other guilds. None of the other 2 trading guilds add that shit up and put it in your guild mode.
Be right back.
My brother did.
Hey Reaper, it's up to you, man. 2-handed's pretty badass. How you doing, Reaper? What are you doing in the game, Reaper? What are you getting into?
Still looking for what Brian Moses.
Ah, yeah. Well, it's I guess it's the time for it, you know. He needs to grind levels.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Alright, that thing you did for experience, you can't do now because people are taking advantage of that shit, right? Yeah, motherfuckers. That was a pretty crazy way to level a character, though. I never heard of anybody doing it that way, JJ. You know how JJ leveled one of his characters? He got like 30 levels from it or more, right? Or something like that, right, JJ? How many levels did you get from it? He just basically did rips on the character and turned them in with experience pot on. And he got like 30 levels for doing that. Because he went around and bought all the writs from all the traders that were like cheap. But he used them just to get experience. Fucking crazy, right? I know. Look, this person's name is Winters Here Got, like GOT, Game of Thrones.
Akatosh be my resolve, Stendarr be my shield, and Arkay light my way. I must try to light the power.
Come on, Arkay, light my fire. Light my fire! Reaper, why don't you go ahead and travel to me? Reaper, your mic sounds really low.
Oh, that's because I had my mic sitting up. I didn't have it down in my mouth.
Okay, that's good enough. We don't want you to peek it, though. So, that was perfect. Alright, so, you can travel to me. I'm going to take you to, a Skyreach. And, until I get to things that... Because power leveling is not necessarily something that's priority in the guild, per se. Unless there's like 3 other people, and they're all power leveling, and I drag you guys through random after random after random. That's the only way I would do it. Doing Skyreach, I could do it but I can only do it when I'm in like the intermission stage, where I'm not really helping anybody at the moment, which is now, so why not do it? So travel to me. Otherwise, all I do is power level people all day long, and I'd never do anything else, because that's all anybody ever wants to fucking do in this game. Somebody will be... Oh, nice picture, Darth.
Yeah, the only reason why I want to power level is because I feel like once I hit 300, then I'll know what class I really want to be and like what I really want to go with.
Well, yeah, but why 300?
Like that's like the base,
The base
like
is 160 in my opinion. Champion 160 is definitely the base, yeah. Because that's as high as the gear goes. So you can get gear, make it legendary, and rest assured it'll stay with you forever. So Champion 160 is when your gear selection could start. And I just say could, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot to think about, but every time you go up champion points and you get a little stronger and you get a little better, you might feel the power and want to try something different. There's a lot to do, there is. If you stay purple, though, with your gear and you don't tap into legendary yet while you're experimenting, you can get realistic comparisons with different sets. The moment you start making sets legendary, it doesn't matter if the other set isn't quite as good as that set. That set will be better when it's legendary than the other one at purple. So then it starts to become difficult to pick which one is better, because you can't just throw money around to make everything legendary. So the best thing to do is to play the game, play with purple, upgrade to purple, don't go higher than that, and then feel out the gear. And even on the jewelry too, you can just do blue jewelry, but just make sure sets match. If you got 3 blue pieces of jewelry for one set, don't turn the other set jewelry purple if you want to compare the two. Play with one for a day, the next day play with the other setup. Little things like that. But there's so much to do. This game is fucking ridiculous. Yes. No. That's... You hear that? You hear that? I bet you he drives a Prius.
What you doing right now, worse?
Updating Death's guild rank.
Ooh, fancy. Somebody's my rank now? Martin's Courage. Whew, that's fantastic.
3-wheel was dead on the floor in front of him, apparently. I'm gonna run him through Skyreach one time, get him a blast of experience. It's gonna jump him real quick, and then we're gonna hop on whatever it is that needs. You know what I mean? Alright, just follow me. Don't attack anything. Alright. Throws you down. Nice. Is that what you're told to do? And then they don't.
Well, if you pop the screen, then that's dead.
Yeah, but then they don't owe you anything. Like, that's like fair as square.
No, they don't. You broke their fucking TV.
That's funny. I don't know what company that is, but that doesn't sound like it could last long. Like, that sounds like that company's going to be in the Better Business Bureau for mad complaints and shut the fuck down in the first
The Better Business Bureau.
Wait, what? What?
The Better Business Bureau. They will take complaints. They will record everything, but they'll do absolutely nothing to help.
What did they used to do?
They used to actually get with people and like make sure companies were being legit, talk to them, and make sure they help, lower their rank if they don't.
When did that stop? When Google became the verifier of businesses?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's sounds about right.
They don't care what the person does. They don't care.
Well, they're not the FDA. You don't shut people down. But you can be a business and have a bad rapport with the Better Business Bureau and stay in the business. It's possible. It's not like they'll.
That even if
what's the other one? There was two of them. There was Better Business Bureau and. Oh, Chamber of Commerce. Right, that's right.
And you guys suck.
What about Couch in his situation?
True.
Yeah, but you listened to the way they treated him and what they were saying. How could that be right? It didn't sound right. But that's not what he was doing. They're giving him service, and he's not getting this. He's not getting the service they're providing. And when he complained about it, they tried to help him. Then they couldn't figure out how to fix the problem. So they said, sorry, it's just you. And then they won't even come out to check it. Meaning they can't fix the problem, and they will not take responsibility for their service. So I don't know. That doesn't sound right. All cable companies are legal monopolies, and they work in certain like zones and areas where they purposely don't fucking have people cable companies in some place.
We have one or something.
Yeah, but not options for cable, only options for internet.
I've never had options for internet. It's either Verizon is there or somebody else is there. Right? Why?
Right, well duh. You're not going to tell people that our customers are yours, though. You know? All right, Reaper. Did you at least get a level out of that?
I got up to 286.
And what were you when you started? 285?
Yeah, I was.
All right, dude. If I had to do this one level at a time, and you know what I mean, I would just, my head would explode. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you should be rushing to 300 instead of just playing and having fun. Because that shit will just happen by itself, especially if you start getting into it. If you get yourself in a situation where you're pumping out some decent damage, and because that's what you want to do is to be a DPS, I don't know, you gotta tell me. And then you start doing like dungeons with people, you'll just go up levels all the time, all the fucking time, and you won't have to do it where you're grinding. Grinding is really Korean. You know, I don't know. It's tough. It's fucking hard. I don't know how I can do this. Like I just did the prison 3 times in a row, and I'm ready to go to fucking prison in real life. That guy just sent me a friend request, by the way. The one that I kicked out of the chat before, Cash. Top Cat wants to send me a close friend request. Demi Fluffus the Third. Yeah, I don't know who Top Cat is. Cannot load. Fuck you. Wait, who's Top Cat?
Remembering specifically, but I recognize the name.
I don't even remember.
Okay.
But I don't do real name requests, though. You know that.
I know that. I don't even have one.
This person I am in real life, this is not. I'll cut this fucker's face off, dude.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody knows that's you, though. Unless they know you. Unless they know you, right?
Are you the one that saw me post to the Nightmare?
What'd you post to Nightmare?
When I said, can we make up now?
Where's that?
I posted that in your stream the other day before I sent you a message.
I didn't even see it. I'm sorry.
You didn't see it?
Okay. No, that's.
I was wondering because I didn't get any response. It was like, that's not like worse.
It was the PSN message that I first noticed you said that. The PSN message.
Well, I'm glad I said that.
Yeah. Well, look, I may want to like physically murder people that are friends of yours. That could be true. You know, that could be a thing. But there's no reason why we have to even think about that. You know, we can just pretend that that's not the way it is. You know what I mean? And focus on other things.
I can just accept who you are and like you.
Yeah, I just rather not even. You know what I mean? It's just easier to avoid that type of thing. You know? You can still be exuberant and teachy without being like horrible to people and like a total piece of shit. You can do it, you know what I'm saying? And you can do it and you can be funny too, because I know that some people have a way of being funny that's insulting to like 20% of the people they meet, but 80% of the people are like on their jock about it, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, this guy's fucking great, what great personality. You see what's happening last night, Cash? I could have sworn, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn AR was getting hit on by another dude. Hey, Def. Was I wrong?
I did not notice that.
Really? You didn't notice that?
No, but I don't notice things all the time.
Okay.
I was getting pretty sleepy.
I didn't say anything. They'll bring it up, but...
I know AR was hitting on some chick.
I kind of... Yeah, Winter. I kind of feel like, yeah, she wasn't having that shit. I kind of feel like, when AR said that thing about the boss came inside of him, whatever, and then I was like, ew.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
That's when that guy, like, a flag went up in his head, like, oh, man. This guy goes that way? You know what I mean? He was like...
Yeah, he was all over that.
Yeah, he was like, you and the Polish guy, let's go right now. I like one Spaniard and one Polak. And me in my garage. We're gonna work some power tools. You know what I'm saying? We'll build a garage, take breaks, butt sex, you know. Normal man stuff. I don't, listen, you know, I wish I was gay. I would actually have way more crowns than I have right now. Way fucking more crowns.
True. Okay, guys are usually rich.
Only a man can understand another man's needs to buy crowns, alright?
Oh my god.
Maybe Cash could. I don't know, maybe.
Tell me about it. I like them.
That's funny. I like to be the gender that Cash likes. It makes me like myself.
I prefer men. It's true. But I do like women.
I can, yeah. It's not. I'm fucking stupid fast at it, dude. I'm really fucking fast. I can make you whatever you want me to make, or we could just go through the thing in the chat right now. We could just, you know what I'm saying? Because more likely than not, I'm gonna know the setup you're going for, and I'm gonna be able to remember. Because if it's the same shit that anybody would normally do, how could I forget that? Unless you're doing some crazy... Just tell me. You don't have to type it to me. What the fuck? What, you plan on going somewhere? Yes. I recommend not doing Night Mother. I'm gonna reduce the target's resistances by myself. Everyone in your group is gonna reduce the target's resistances, including the tank. And other DPS on accident. So you don't... That's good for a new player. But you're just going to have a buff that's already there, so it's not going to stack. So since we know that, as a fact, you do have a lot of options as an alternative set. You know what I'm saying? Some of them summon something. Some of them cause a proc. Some of them will have a ridiculously fucktarded powerful thing happen when you push a potion. For example, if you do, let's say, a Hunting Rage and Clever Alchemist, when you use any shitty fucking potion, you will get, like, the biggest buff in this game besides Baylorgs. And could you imagine if you had Baylorgs, and you did a 500 ultimate, and you popped a potion? Dude, with crafted gear, you'd hit harder than anybody with set fucking trial gear in this game, dude. Anyone with trial gear. For those 10 seconds that's going on, it's 15 for the potion, by the way. You get 15 seconds of like 700, almost 700 fucking weapon spell damage. And then the Baylorg is 10 seconds what? Yeah, but not, it wouldn't, the other one would give you something that had to do with damage. I don't think Kvatch Gladiator is, where is it? I'm trying to find it. $1,800? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's I never heard of that. That set. I never heard of that set, dude. 1,800? Yeah, that's right, but do a fucking heavy attack and look at the fucking numbers fly, dude. You put some points into the heavy attack damage in the tree and direct damage along with the other stuff, you're gonna... Yeah, but that's the only thing that matters, right? Well, the one I'm talking about, you can do the big burn at the beginning. You pop the fucking ultimate at the beginning of the fight, you pop the potion at the beginning of the fight, and you're doing a 10 second burn in the very beginning. This one, you will only feel the effect at 25%, but the effect will be so dramatically high. But remember, yeah. Except the 5 does that. But here's the thing, light attacks don't do that much damage. And that's the only thing affected. If you were to go down to execute phase, and you were to pop the potion at execute phase and get your 700 fucking weapon damage that way, everything gets it, including your execute. So I still lean towards Clever Alchemist. However, it does have not as good 1, 2, and 3 bonuses, 2, 3, 4 bonuses. because the first 2 and 3 are both health, and that's not really a DPS's thing. Yeah. It's up to you, man. I didn't know Kvatch existed. It's an interesting thing to experiment with. Don't turn it legendary. Alright, so Kvatch it is. I can make anything. I have 9 trait everything. Jewelry, everything. Alright, so the Kvatch set, that's what we're going to do the jewelry in, okay? The reason I say that is the hunting... No. For Balorgh, bro. Why are you laughing? Even if you do it every time your ultimate becomes available, and you don't wait for 500, it's still monstrous. It's monstrous, dude. Veladreth is shitty as shit compared to that. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. Veladreth is good, but you're going to find that it's just a little ball that comes out and a little average number pops. Think about all those stacking damage numbers that happen during the 10 seconds you get your big buff. There's no fucking comparison which one's better, dude. There's no comparison. Fucking 1,000,000 damage worth of damage versus, like, Veladreth hitting for, like, 30-something K after 5 fucking skulls come out. No, I won't do Helm and Shoulder. No, that one won't do, no. But I'm going to do Kvatch Jewelry. Wait, is it Kvatch Gladiator? Oh, okay. I see it. So we're going to do Kvatch Jewelry and Kvatch Weapons. Or do you want to do hunting grade jewelry and weapons? It only matters if you have other gear that you're trying to pair with it, but you don't have anything, so. Making 2 Kvatch rings. Making 1 Kvatch necklace. Nah, fuck it, I'll make you 2. I'm kidding, I'm joking. He actually said what? Alright, I don't have enough blue to make them all blue. But I made 1 blue right now. Let me see if I have stuff to refine. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh, I have 111 iridium. That has to be from AR. It's gotta be. Alright, I can turn it all blue. Thank you, fucking AR. Holy shit, dude. Maybe that man-on-man love wasn't really so far of a stretch, right? Yo, I just made 11 zircon plating with what he sent me. What the fuck? No, it's not. Did you really? Wow. Where'd you get the money for that? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. From what? You really 40 grains altogether? Wow. Yeah, refine. Whoa, you do, huh? That's another way to get it. Cash, right? You tell me about that. You always hear me every day, and I do my writs. You hear me every day, I say I'm doing my writs. You're right. You do say that, right? It's true. And you sound just like that, too. Oh, Cash, are you here to receive that joke? You know who isn't?
I'm
the
here.
Polish guy. All right, sorry. I can't remember. Your physical damage, right? Physical harm, yeah. Let's mention some. Let's just mention some heads, yeah. I had like a screaming Urkel moment for a second there. I was trying to do that imitation. It like failed me coming out. Yeah, I mean the jewelry's bloodthirsty, and the enchantments are legendary, and they are weapon damage. Alright, I'll just make Bosmer style rings and amulet then. Oh, yeah, I'll just make it. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yikes! What a fucking fuck that is, right? Shit, dude, that sucks ass. Listen, I got one to take you to where it would be a challenge to find the thing you're looking for. Listen to what this guy did. Instead of putting everything in alphabetical order, he put all the different things in piles. Like the jewelry, the wood, the blacksmithing is all for Kvatch in one pile. So you have all these stations of piles, and you have to run to each fucking set in order to see if that's the set you're looking for, and none of it is in fucking any kind of alphabetical order at all, and it's a fucking nightmare, dude. That's the one I was using before I used R2's house, this guy. This guy's fucking shit is so much better. You know the house, you've been here, right? The guy from Precise Chaos? He's the best, dude. That's the easiest fucking one in existence. It's even easier than the one that was at the Sijic Order house I used to use when I was in the other guild that I left. Alright, I gotta switch out the character, finish the rest of the gear. Yes, I'm surprised you didn't offer to make the rest of it. Oh no, well, you like to do it, Nightmare. So I didn't want to take away from you having fun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cash.
I don't even have to talk anymore. I've got this.
People are trying to kill me. What about the guy you lobotomized? Did he get a refund? Consider that a divorce.
Whoa.
Oh my god,
dude. It all sounds like a monologue by a guy who has his wife tied down in the basement. And just like feeds her soup. You know? And he's like, use the bucket. You're gonna use the bucket. But he acts like he's okay with everything. He's like, yeah, her boyfriend, yeah. He's tied up down there too, just so you know. I don't know, JJ. I just don't know. I just don't know.
What are our vaults made of?
I just want to know who you are.
We don't do loans.
Second.
What are our vaults made of? I'm not sure. Probably...
Nice. I call the guy R2. You know what his real name is? Crystal R5. Where the fuck do I get R2 from? I guess R5? I'm just like... But R2!
So, Murda told me I could get the shield by doing the quest in ICP.
Yeah, you can. I thought you knew that. You know everything. How did you not fucking know that?
Well, I know everything because you tell me, so I blame you. Well, yes, but I could go in a different tune.
Yeah, and we can do that. We can do that now, and the search is over. It's done. It's done.
Well,
it's done.
I just need a neck, but yes.
What do you mean you just need a neck? I thought you needed a shield.
I need a shield and a neck.
So... What character was I on this morning? Because I'm not finding that... You were on the tank.
I was on...
No, you were on a Breath Tana. Sorry, Breath Tana. No. You were on your Templar. Remember?
I was on my Templar for the dungeon, but for the questing... I
yeah,
was on Death Tana, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, of course. I don't remember that ass anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What style do you want, JJ? Yes, Reaper. Okay. Gotcha. Go ahead, Reaper. What do you need?
Is the Zen sash set any good?
Yes.
Because I remember I got it from doing...
Zens, a lot of healers are wearing Zens in trials. But it's really good for more damage for the group.
Yeah, because I remember I was watching it, and I got it from one of the dungeons I did. I was reading the stuff, and I was like, God, really?
Looks good, right?
Oh, that's the one you did, JJ? No. No.
Most trials, but really just trials.
That doesn't sound very zen at all.
It's not, I know. I have lost the Gloria helmet motif.
What did you lose? What did you lose, Kish?
I lost the Scoria helmet
Hair's motif? Oh my fucking god, don't say that.
I'll just give him the money. Fuck
no, you didn't lose it. Oh my god, how'd you, you put it up for sale?
I don't know where it is.
You put it up, didn't you put it up for sale?
I put the other one up for sale.
You didn't lose it, Cash. Come on.
I don't know where it is, so I lost it. I didn't say I didn't lose it on me.
It had to have been on Death Tana, no?
I'm on Death Tana.
Well, look at the bank again. By the way, stuff disappears. You have to crash the game and come back to see it. You know that, right, Cash?
No.
Oh, yeah. Items will not only have duplicate names and tell you the wrong name of the item, true story, they will literally disappear from the inventory until you fucking crash the game and come back. I swear to God. I have physical pictures and videos of proof of it saying I have more pieces of false god than I did. and it's just a common error, and it happens to Winter all the fucking time, and it makes her look like she's fucking crazy all the time. But until she resets her game, the name of the items doesn't switch back to the correct name anymore. So you'll look in your bank, right? And something in your bank is the item you're looking for, but it doesn't have the name, and it isn't that item. And even if you take it out of the bank, it still says it's the other item, but in actuality, it's that other item. I know that sounds like bullshit, but it's truth. It's a true fucking error that exists. For real.
Okay, well, the item is missing in my inventory currently.
Close your app and come back.
I will try that.
And see if it works. And if it does, we consummate our marriage.
Okay.
She goes, okay.
What?
Oh.
How did we not do that already? We have a daughter.
Oh.
It is ESO.
She got, you know where she came from? She came from when we attempted to be together. It summoned El Neuron on accident.
Oh yeah.
And then then El Neuron basically took our emotion for each other and created life from our emotions. And then we have a fully grown daughter now. Hey, Death, you can't say that word in my chat. No, I don't know. It's a joke. I don't know if he's able to hear me or not. Alright, so just send the items now. I already sent you the jewelry, right? Okay. Wait. What about the weapons? Well, what about the weapons, Nightmare? Alright, what do you want? Two-handed weapon, two-handed sword, two-handed axe? Axe. Axe of Kvatch? That's what it's called? Kvatch? I know, every time I fucking ask you, well, you're gonna have to memorize it, right? Battle Axe of Kvatch. How freaky do you want this battle axe to look? Oh, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna change it. I gotcha. I'm gonna give you something that you're not gonna want to change. You know what I'm saying? Something so fucking unbelievable. You're like, God damn, this Forrest Gump. What do you mean? Okay, alright, I take that challenge. No. I do you one better than that. If you don't like the way this one looks, if you don't fucking like it, dude, I'll give you the guild and leave.
It's not here, worse.
Alright. So you go into your bank and you don't see it, right? When you look through your bank, nice and slow, go down, piece by piece, you don't see it. It's gotta be
I didn't put it in my bank, it won't go in my bank.
It's gotta be on the Templar then. You know what I'm saying? Cash? It's gotta be. It can't just be missing. Nobody just deletes stuff. It doesn't just fall out of your bag on the floor. It's gotta be something.
But
you need a bow,
maybe
right?
I accidentally read it. I don't know.
Oh my god, go look to see if it's there. You know how to look? Go into collections. Yeah. You're afraid to look, aren't you? Go down because it looks like shit. Nobody would ever fucking actually use it. Alright, go to head.
But I thought I already had it.
So no, you couldn't even read it if you already had it. And you look in the list in the bottom, and it wouldn't even be there as an option if you didn't read it. Because I don't even have mine. There's not even one there as an option for me.
I don't have an option for it.
Well, then you didn't read it. It's there on one of your characters. You just don't remember which one. Everything's gonna be alright. Calm down. Alright?
It's terrible. I'm gonna die.
It's just, listen, go on Breath Timer for a second. What are you doing right now that you can't just switch to check?
No, I'm going to, but I'm gonna put this... Okay, so I put the Slimecraw mask in the wrong guild.
Oh god.
Guild listing. And so I was all fucked up this morning, and I don't know what's going on with me. So I have to relist
Infused bow and Nirnhold axe. Yes. What are the ways there to do it? No, no way. You're already gonna reach max penetration from other players, and from your own buffs and debuffs on the enemy, dude. Why would they tell you to use sharpened? Unless it's for PvP. Listen to me. I tell you with 100% confidence that you do reach 0 armor on an enemy when you're fighting them in a trial. Do you really want to add whatever the 3,000 or whatever the fuck it is? You want to go to minus 3,000? It won't add to the damage. Minus 2,400? You know what I'm saying? So where did you just read that it said to put sharpen? Where'd you read that? Really? He fucking said that? Fucking... No! Dude, the two-hander is the only weapon in the game that benefits from Nirnhold. Because it has a higher number than any other weapon in the game. It's the only one that has a higher starting number. Every other weapon is exactly the fucking same. And so it's the only one that benefits from Nirnhold. Greatly. You'll see. When you see... I'll tell you what, alright? I'm so fucking confident that... I'm so confident that I'm going to do something special for you. You just gotta see the number on the piece of gear compared to other people's number. And you'll be like, what the fuck? There's no fucking way the penetration's better when you're already penetration capped.
Yeah, you can only penetrate so deep.
Especially if you're, you know,
Oriental. Penetration can cause difficulties.
Yeah. Yes. So, you know,
waste resources.
Spare yourself the pain and under penetrate. You'll see. I show you big stuff. Okay, listen to me. Are you gonna turn this? Are you gonna turn this legendary or no? Okay, listen. It's 1518 on an axe at purple, okay? It's 1290 on a one-handed weapon at purple, okay? Now that's every fucking one-handed weapon is 1290, and every two-handed weapon is 1518. When you turn the one-handed weapon legendary, it brings it to 1535, right? When you turn the fucking two-handed weapon legendary, Nirnhold, it brings it to 1806. 1806. Think about how many numbers there are there. There are only 1800 numbers, and you're getting a 300 boost. Think about the percentage boost that is to damage for what the number is on the weapon. There's no fucking way in hell this is not better, dude. It's like you're using a champion 200 weapon, dude. That's why fucking stamina characters beat melee characters' asses with the two-handed weapon. Because that shit just, the damage number is so fucking high, it's retarded. Alright, you don't have to call me that. I know a little bit of stuff, you know?
There it is!
There's what?
I lost it on myself, like I thought.
Good.
But I was scared.
What is the enchantment for the axe, though? I know the one on the bow is weapon damage. But I think the axe is either return stamina. Right? Return stamina, I think. Poison. No, it's poison. For the axe. For the axe. It's poison, that's right. It's got it, yeah. It would make sense. No, this is not a poison. Oh, it tells you to use poisons? Right. You're not even going to use this, theoretically. Whatever. JJ, I want to give you a gift for all your hard work and effort in the guild, helping out everybody and being very nice and all that shit. You know what I mean? Alright, don't be fucking gay, okay? Sniff that sentimental stuff. So I'm gonna give you something very special, okay? Something coveted by many. That's only coveted by few. Mainly the girls that were in the chat channel last night.
Yeah, they were interesting.
Darth, what do you mean that was beautiful? Is he talking about us? What could we have said that was beautiful? Oh, what he just said. Duh! Not even pay the fuck attention and stop smoking weed. How about that? Right?
No. What?
Listen, I sink further and further on my pillows in my bed. So, like, as the fucking time progresses, I just start to, like, lean to the right and, like, sink down. Eventually, I'm, like, half upside down. Fucking, and I just, it's easier to just let it happen than to get up. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, I sent you everything. 2 pieces of mail, I think. You do have what? Listen, you better take a look at the stuff I send you before you start saying things like that, alright? Did you get it yet? Did you look?
Just shoved real hard. Clever girl.
Hey, Cash.
Come on, baby. You know you're the girl of my dreams.
That poor maid, right? I see you over there dusting. I think you should come over here and dust this. Child! Right? No, it's that. Aaron has like an illegitimate son he have his maid. I know, now that you're not gonna fucking use it. You fucking bastard fuck. I could have just sent you the 8 fucking tempering alloy, and you could have turned that other weapon fucking legendary. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Alright, I tell you what though. The cleave bonus from the master weapon, that's what you have as the master weapon. That cleave bonus thing is really good for AoE situations. However, you probably swap that weapon out for Kvatch on single target, like a single target boss fight. Just because you're not going to get much out of the damage over time from the bleed, unless it's like a multi-target, it's not a very strong one. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll find a use for it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright, anyway, I made it legendary, and tell me what it looks like. Tell me what you think. And what do you think of the way it looks? Be honest with me. How does it look? Think about the colors that you can make with that. Exactly. What do you think, man? I really tried to go out on a... That's an expensive style right there. Where are you? I'm trying to you. I don't hear a response from you about the axe and the way it looks. What are you waiting for? You mean dye colors? I just start at the top and work your way down. Yeah, start at the top, and the first main hand weapon should be the axe. The second offhand one, not offhand, but the backup should be the bow. And then you just work your way down. That's it. Oh, and you're at your house, obviously. Right. Yes.
I think I should sell the Scoria one for 100k if that's what it's going for, or should I just wait and keep
Yeah, but that was only 2 of them though that were there. And you're doing this for Hair Rider.
I know I'm doing it for hair.
So you can't sell it for 1/3 the price that we told them we should be able to get for it.
I'm trying to get 250.
Okay. Did you try Grotwood? Like Zone Chat Grotwood?
Yeah. Okay. Grotwood and Craglor. I'll just try again and again and again, and if it takes too many days,
I got a lot of shit worth a lot of money for sale for less than it's supposed to be worth. That's not selling because this game is fucked up. Yeah. There's just no players to buy anything. You want to... Look at that shit, bro. What did I tell you, dude? What did I fucking tell you? Dude, that looks like it could fucking chop Ned Stark's head off so clean. He wouldn't even, he wouldn't even have known it happened, right? I told you, that's an expensive style. That's Sunspire. Yeah, I think multiple parts can be dyed multiple colors, and you can have a really cool combination of dyes going on. And don't forget to use your frozen blood colors and shit. That shit looks fucking prime rib on, like, I believe the bow is Harley Quinn style. Which is not a in-game set. It's a Crown Store set only, so it's a real-life set only. Real-life money only. I gotta use the restroom. Grab more coffee. I want you to think about what the next step is, what you guys want to do. Or if there's anything anybody wants to do. Or, you know what I mean? Cash.
Yeah.
You know that thing before you said about the feet?
You're so kinky.
I'll be right back. Fucking Arnold. If I ever meet Arnold, I'm gonna tell him, you have made so many happy moments in my life, I can't even tell you. I'll be right back.
Of course. I'm right there with you. Yeah, I need to change my look. I've had it for a long time. Yes. Yes. I know. It took me a year to finish it the first time. But that's because I had other things I wanted to do. Like hanging out with worse. I also hated it so much, I would come into chat and be like, fuck Maelstrom Arena, and then leave. I couldn't come into chat during when Nightmare was doing it, because it was Paul Maelstrom all the time, and it would just piss me off. Yep, it's rough. But once you do it the first time, it's easier. Well, we can get you what you need. Which apparently is Balbor's. It's really not that bad. You can do it. Or you could bring a different character. Or, you know, lots of options. I feel like that all the time. I just lost a fucking motif somewhere on one of my characters. I'm like, I had it this morning! Shoulders. Oh, you know where I should post this in chat? I should post it in Auradon. Where the festival stuff is where I should post it. Ha! I had a brilliant thought. That's the one for the day. That's all you get. then I'm gonna go make a grilled cheese sandwich, I think. Maybe I should do that first. That sounds really good. I just got really hungry. I think you would too. Do you like onions and jalapenos? Oh, yeah. Two, I guess. That. Yeah, I'll be back in about 5. have no bread. I know. I'm having cottage cheese. Welcome back. Okay, I posted that mask everywhere. Now I just wait about 5 minutes. If nobody contacts me, it's over. Tomorrow. It does. It drives me nuts.